Hey, what's up, YouTube? Got some pretty weird requests in the past. This one was pretty weird. Everybody's like, well, what's your room look like? Because you got all these animals. Well, this is my bedroom area. This is my wife's tropical fish tank. I kid to everybody, we live in the forest. I swear to friggin' God. But if you look to the right side of my room, this is what you're going to see. It's my wife's tank, her handiwork. This is an angel tank. As you can see, she's got some nice ass angels in that tank, and a gourami and some other shit. I can't take complete credit for the fish, but I have bought a lot of them for her. So some of that was. There's a nice calico angel, or marble, I believe that is. I don't know what it is. There's a couple calico angels in there too. They're kind of, or koi angels, they're kind of a little bit hard to come by from what we've found. And once we got the first one, we were able to get tons of them now. There's a calico angel right there. The yellow and the red and the black. This is her tank. Trying to focus this and hold it. Then, if you go over to the other side, there's another tropical fish tank sitting right there. Everybody knows me for my green tree pythons and ball pythons. We have other shit too besides them. Now, down there is a ball python. He's not in the rack because right now I don't have any tubs to put him in. So there he is. If I pull out, you're going to see another cage. And this is where Gypsy is. Our 5, maybe 5.5 foot red tail. See if I can focus her up. Yeah, there she is. Getting big, nice and thick. Now, just to give you an idea how big the room is, this bed is a king-size bed. Yep, and we have a flame point kitten. That my mother breeds these things, and this cat has like adopted us. Awesome cat. She does breed and sell them. So if anybody sees this video and you want a Himalayan cat, there's one sitting right there. That's a flame point. He's way out, done asleep, done out. Not gonna move an inch if you call him. Then I could pull out again here. Now we're gonna see the cool stuff. Or what I like to think is the cool stuff. My wife might differ. Got paper towels there just to kind of makes things a little bit easier for spot cleaning. That's one of the new cages I built just the other day for one of the green trees that'll be here tomorrow. Right now Clarice is in there borrowing the cage because I've actually built her a new cage. So she's in there. We're going to go to the... pull it out one more time. That's Hannibal's cage. And he's also a green tree python. You guys have seen him. He's up on top of that waterfall. Now, well, you can see him because it's bright. The room's kind of dim and the cages are bright, so it's a pain in the balls. His fogger system is running right now. That's where you can see the little dense cloud of vapor there. That's for that. Trying to bump the humidity a little bit. It's been dry the past couple days. Alright, now. This is Clarice's new cage. This thing is huge. It's 36-18-18. It's a front swing Exo-Terra cage. Yesterday, I put this thing together. I got maybe about 3.5, 4 hours worth of time invested in it. See, there's the elevated drinking bowl, which is nice. I found a new one that works a lot better than the old style ones I've been using. You can see one of the monsoon mister heads up there. I don't know how far you can see it. Grab some light. It's kind of hard to keep this camera straight. There's one of them. Kind of out of focus. There, you can see it now. Oh, shit. Pull back a little more here. The cage is basically almost cured, meaning all the adhesive and silicones and everything are just about done. The glass is shitty, it needs to be cleaned. I'm just throwing this together real quick. I don't even have papers, some wrappers and stickers all for dowels yet. But you can see the elevated mushroom ledge that's sitting there. Let me see if I can focus this a little better. There we go. There's that. The brackets that I use in another monsoon head to hold them dowels in place. I still have to cut the notches to make sure they don't roll around. Underneath that is a nice shaded area where the bottom perch is, one of the bottom perches is at. And then if I go down even further, you'll see another perch. Like I said, this thing is huge. Probably one of the nicest habitats I've ever had. And I'm pulled all the way back out, and I still can't get the whole tank in the actual frame. The waterfall isn't running right now. I still got probably another hour and a half to go with this before it's snake ready. All my gauges and controls for thermostat and temperature controls are all at the top, because I don't do anything with these cages really other than clean them, because I rely on systems to keep humidity and temps up. On the bottom you'll see a nice coconut bark, which we use to help keep humidity up. It does a phenomenal job at that. And then underneath the cage I have two Exo-Terra heating elements that will keep that substrate pretty dry and mold free as the tank cycles. Next to that is my incubator, one of the new ones that's not being used at this time. And then next to that I have another tank that's broke down right now. We just started to rebuild it. It's a pretty good shot here. You can have of the didn't really help, but it's the clipping system for the dowels for the perches. There's that. And there you go. This is basically my little crib, so to speak. And of course, my wife colored a picture there for Taylor. We have that nicely hung over our bed. So in the middle of the forest you find this. Which I must say, Jen did a nice job. She kept inside the lines. Must have listened in kindergarten. But this is our deal. I'm going to be doing a video pretty soon on the, that's a Repta Pro. It's made by the makers of Zoom Ed, on that incubator. Do a video on that, and then also I'm going to be doing another video on the ball pythons. So everybody's like, oh, all you do is show your green trees and so on. But I'm also a ball python lover, which I got 5 times more than the ball pythons, and I do green tree pythons. And I actually have I got like 4 other boas over there. A few boas that people I'm pretty sure have never even heard of. They're new species that just came out. One of my favorites being the fine line. So I'll have to put him up so you guys get a look at him. But this is it, man. This is what I wake up to every morning and go to sleep to. And of course my beautiful wife that I get to wake up to every day as well. But this is it. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little weird. But that's it. Enjoy the video, guys. I hope you did. Thanks. See ya.